The following is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network.
Alon hits a single to right field. That will score. Jaroszewski and the Stars take the lead on the RBI single by Hansen to right field.
Wells fights to keep his shoulder up. And his pin.
2:20 remains in the game. 4th and 17. The Vikings capitalize early on a big one. What will the Squirrels do? Deep pass down the field. Cooper Johnson and Mason. Oh my! What a fantastic catch by Cooper Johnson.
Riddle. Got in for down low. Iniger had it knocked free. Gets it back. Muscles his way in. Got it.
Let's turn things over to the broadcast booth. The pregame show starts now.
All right, welcome. We're live here at Creighton Prep High School here in Omaha, Nebraska. Home of the Junior Jays, and today it's home of the Creighton Prep College World Series, and it's the final game of the tournament here for the Fargo Post 400 Stars. Win or lose, there's no opportunity for them to make it to tomorrow's bracket play. Update, though, West Fargo lost last night, but they won today. They were down 3-0. Connor Entz stepped up to the plate, hit a deep shot to the left field wall to make it 3-2 on a two-run double, and then Connor Entz would score on the very next batter via an RBI single to tie it up at 3-3. And then after that, they would go on to score an additional 5 runs. They were up 8-3 with 8 unanswered against Lincoln Southeast. Lincoln Southeast would get a couple more runs on the board, but the Patriots would be victorious by the final score of 8-6. So they moved to 4-2 in pool play here at the Creighton Prep tournament. They moved to 13-9-1 overall on the season. Fargo Post 2 is taking on Lincoln Pius, and that game is starting here in the next couple of minutes, just like this game here. And Fargo Post 2 is 4-1 in the tournament, heading into that game against Lincoln Pius. And they are 19-1 overall. Their only loss came in this tournament before their undefeated record would come to an end. So we'll see where that moves West Fargo. Right now, West Fargo was sitting in 7th going into that game against Lincoln Southeast. But now they are down to, looks like they're down to 8th place right now. With the win, it'd bump them up to at least 2 spots. And then depending on what happens with Grand Island, Brooklyn, New Jersey, Lincoln Pius, Hastings, Gretna, Millard South, and Fargo Post 2 and Lincoln East would determine if West Fargo might make it to Sunday or not. So they're going to need a little bit of help from those teams above them to reach bracket play. And so we'll keep you up to date on that. So once again, West Fargo defeats Lincoln Southeast by the score of 8-6. Fargo Post 2 and Lincoln Pius first pitch scheduled for 12 noon. We'll keep our eyes on that particular game, and then we will obviously keep our eyes on this game here between Lincoln Northwest and Fargo Post 400 Stars. Lincoln Northwest is 10-13 overall here in the on the season, while the Stars are 23-23. And I want to look something up here because I wasn't able to find them on the tournament standings. They must be under a different name. Here they are. Let's take a look here. So the Lincoln Northwest lost to Fargo Post 2 3-0. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. I got to recount this. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 0-4 in this tournament. Lincoln Northwest is 0-4 in the tournament. 10-13 overall in the season. The Stars 23-23. They are 1-4. 1-3, excuse me, in the tournament here in pool play. So neither one of these teams will have a game tomorrow, so this one's just basically for bragging rights, and we'll see if the Stars can pick up a victory here over another team that has been struggling in this tournament. It's usually when this type of matchup happens, it turns out to be a pretty good matchup. So we'll see if that's the case here today or not. We'll take another timeout. We'll starting lineups here. We'll take our first timeout actually, and we'll have the starting lineups in just a moment.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because in NOLA, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At Popeyes, we've got a feast for your family. Whether it's spicy or mild fried chicken or tenders, our brand new homestyle mac and cheese, or any of our other delicious sides, there's something for everyone at the table. Try it today and earn points with Popeyes Rewards.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving...
All right, welcome back. Lincoln Northeast and not Northwest, and that's why I couldn't find them on the tournament standings page, because that particular Northwest team either doesn't exist or isn't playing, one of the two or both. So it's Lincoln Northeast. So Lincoln Northeast is 0-5, 10-13 overall. Stars 1-4, 23-23 overall, and that's your corrected win-loss records here for these two teams in this particular matchup. Once again, we'll be keeping our eyes on the Fargo Post 2 game, and West Fargo defeated Lincoln Southeast by the score of 8-6. That game just finished up maybe about 5 to 7 minutes ago here. All right, we'll take a quick look at our schedule here. And once again, you can find that schedule at our website at magnitudesn.com. The Dakota Fusion game tonight against Sioux Falls Thunder, that one is pending due to some severe weather that's moving through the area back home. So we will see how that one turns out. And then tomorrow's Fusion game might also be pending, depending on how tonight's storm drenches that field or not. So we'll see if we have games or not for you at all. And then we return to baseball on Monday when the Kindred will take on Central Cass in a Babe Ruth game. Then we'll see the Fargo Post 400 Stars back home Tuesday when they head to Young Field to take on the West Fargo Patriots. So that'll be our first action back home after just shy of a week out of town here on these broadcasts, and it's always been fun. All right, well, let's go through those starting lineups here, and we'll start. I didn't even ask here. Looks like, yes, I got it right. Fargo Post 400 will be the home team on the scoreboard, and Lincoln Northeast will be the visiting team. So we need to flip-flop that here and on our scoreboard on our screen. Chase Blanchard will be the leadoff batter here for So bear with me as I switch our scoreboard here, and then I'll let you enjoy the game. That one fouled back for the first strike at 11:59 a.m. That one's popped up and fouled away.
Strikeout brings up number 9, Will Blymeister.
And that'll be a no. He comes off the base and he'll be safe. All right, so now we got that all figured out. We'll get caught up on our stats
Ball
here.
in play brings up number 11, Jordan Lemon.
So there's one out. First batter struck out. And then, let's see, this is... I believe this is Jordan Lemon. And I am confirmed now that it is indeed Jordan Lemon. So we're all caught up on our stats now. Jordan Lemon, batter 3 in the lineup. Carson Peterson moves to the on-deck circle here. Chase Lura on the mound here for Fargo Post 400, tossing him into the mid of Malachi Wurremeyer. You got Logan Sullivan manning first base, Jackson Ammerman at second, Caleb Christensen the shortstop, Eli Mock at third. In the outfield is Gunnar Jarrison left, Colby Hansen in center, Chayton Sen in right. And the 1-1 pitch, and it's high, ball 2. The Post 2 game is not started yet, so we'll keep you updated on that. There's a walk.
Walk brings up number 4, Carson Peterson.
Throw it to first. Tag applied, but he's safe. Pitch comes across as ball one here to Carson Peterson. Runners on. Will Blymaster. What did the coach tell me again? I forgot. Blymeister. There we go. And then, Will Blymeister is the runner on second, and Jordan Lemon's the runner on first here for Lincoln Northeast. I got to flip that in my head, too. Pitch is outside, and it'll escape the glove of Weremeyer, and the runners will advance. So Blymeister to third, and that moves Lemon up to second. These two teams combined 1 win, 9 losses here in this year's tournament. And right now it's your typical top of the first for the Post 400 Stars, and it's a strike. Two and one the count now here to Peterson. Now it's fouled off. Full count now, 3-2. First payoff pitch for Chase Lura. Comes 8 minutes into the ball game. And that is going to be a base hit to right field. That'll bring in Blymeister, and rounding third is Jordan Lemon, and it's a 2-0 lead now here for Lincoln Northeast.
Double brings up number 1, Marshawn Jefferson.
Two-run RBI double, Marshawn Jefferson, the batter now. And Jefferson's squaring up. And now he'll pull back and swing. And he's going to maybe find the gap. Can Colby Hansen get there? Actually, it's not going to go as deep as I thought it would. Caleb Christensen will backpedal from the shortstop position for out number 2.
Brings up number 3, Jackson Volkmer.
Now Jackson Volkmer is the batter here for Lincoln Northeast. Up high for ball 1. Three balls and a strike now here to Volkmer. Grayson Borkman is on deck. And he'll walk him. And now the bases are not loaded. It's first and second. And Grayson Borkman is the batter.
Number 13, Grayson Borkman.
2 runs on a hit, 1 error. And we're 11 minutes in already. Kobe Hansen will make the catch. That will strand 2 on base. They get 2 runs on a hit, 1 error, and they leave 2 on base here in the top of the first, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because at NOLA, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At Popeyes, we've got a feast for your family. Whether it's spicy or mild fried chicken or tenders, our brand new homestyle mac and cheese, or any of our other delicious sides, there's something for everyone at the table. Try it today and earn points with Popeyes Rewards.
All right, move to the bottom of the first. Some interesting news on a former Post 400 player, Drew Rarick. Yesterday, I'm not sure who they were playing, but he threw a shutout in 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, struck out 7 batters, and his fastball was recorded at 93 miles per hour. And that's one end. Drew Rarick now playing for North Star, of course, but I'm not sure who they were playing against. So that's kind of a cool little update there. Caleb Christensen, Jackson Ammerman, Kobe Hansen are the first 3 batters here for the Fargo Post 400 Stars. We're 14 minutes into the game, taking a peek, and that game with Post 2 and Lincoln Pius hasn't started yet, according to my information anyway. And Caleb Christensen will step up to the plate here. We're 14 minutes in.
Leading off number 6, Caleb Christensen.
Stars find themselves down 2-0. Of course, in the first 2 games of this tournament, they found themselves down 4-0, so it's a little bit of an improvement. And a strike is called. So with the West Fargo win, they move up to 8th. They need to be in the top 4 in order to play Sunday. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 7 teams remaining have, I'm sorry, 5 of the 7 teams remaining have at least 1 game to play yet. So West Fargo's going to need a little bit of help if they're going to play on Sunday or not. And he'll come off the base and he'll be safe. He'll reach on a drop third strike.
Reaching on a drop third strike brings up number 28, Jackson Hammerman.
Now bring up Jackson Ammerman to face pitch number 6 from Will Blymeister, who is pitching, and Caleb Hunt is the catcher. Ball 1. You got Grayson Borkman at first, Jackson Volkmer at second, Nathan Brown the shortstop, Jordan Lemon at third, Marshawn Jefferson in left field, Grant Allison in center field, and Carson Peterson in right field. 1 ball, no strike. And this one right up the middle, and it will drop for a base hit. They'll move Caleb Christensen up to second base. And they get their first hit of the game here on their second batter, and that brings up Colby Hansen. Still nobody out here, and in a 2-0 deficit, number 2, Colby Hansen will step up to the plate and be on the lookout for a possible bunt here. We'll see if he squares up or not, and he will, and then he'll pull it back, and it's ball 1. Almost looked like the wind took that pitch behind the back of Colby Hansen as he was looking to square up again. So they either square up or they have a hit and run play that they like to call. We'll see at a 2-0 count which one they go with. And this one is right over to the shortstop. Force out at third will allow Colby Hansen to reach on a fielder's choice.
Ground out brings number 15, Eli Nash.
Jackson Hammerman on second, Colby Hansen on with the fielder's choice, and Caleb Christensen thrown out on the force out at third. And now Eli Mock is the batter. No balls and a strike here to Mock. Outside, that one will pop up and off to the right side, and the runners will advance. Ball 1. So Colby Hansen up to second now. Ammerman over to third. Mock facing 1 ball, 1 strike on the count with 1 out. And you'll watch that one go outside. It's 2-1. Logan Sullivan is on deck.
You got it, Will. Hard in there, kid.
They're going to call that a strike.
Great pitch, great pitch.
She did trim the outer edge of the plate. 2-2.
Look good, bud.
Yeah, that's a hard hit ball. 2 hops to short and over to first. He cannot make the pick. And that will allow a run to score. Put an error on the board there.
Error brings up number 19, Logan Sullivan.
So that opens up second base, put runners on the corners here for Logan Sullivan. Had a ground rule double in the game yesterday against Lincoln Pius. that they lost by the score of 5-3. And that's fouled away for 1 ball, 1 strike. And a little low for ball 2. So they got one of the 2 back, and now they have the tying run on third. 22 minutes in here. Logan Sullivan facing 2 balls and a strike. And he'll foul it back to even up the count at 2-2. And that one will get away. And it comes off the backstop a little bit too quickly. Eli Mock will move to second. Hansen will stay put on first. And it's 3-1 to Logan Sullivan.
Okay, let's go, 9.
Or Hansen will stay put on third is what I meant to say. (3-1) Chayton Sen on deck. Oh, I guess it was 3-2.
Number 9.
Okay.
Sen.
So Chayton Sen will step up to the plate now here. And Chayton Sen going to left center, and it will drop for a hit. Scoring is Kobe Hansen. Eli Mock will come in from second, and it's an RBI double. Two-run RBI double for Chayton Sen.
By number 9, Chayton Sen brings up number 17, Gunnar Maharis.
So 2-run score. The Stars take a 3-2 lead, and Gunnar Majerus is the batter now. And some more 2-out magic here for the Stars. Ball 1. Andre Work is on deck if Majerus can reach base. And that one's through the legs, and they can't find it, and Chayton Sen moves to third as a result. So he'll move to third on the pass ball. And it's a 2-0 count here to Majerus.
Good time, Will.
Hey, let's go, 9.
And that's inside for 3-0.
Let's go, Will.
And I think it did catch the edge of the plate. Majerus didn't agree with that, but 3-1. And now he'll walk. Now put runners on the corners again for Andre Work. I'll move Malachi Wurmeyer into the on-deck circle. And here comes the coach for Lincoln Northeast. Bleimeister with 28 pitches, 15 balls, 13 strikes up to this point. And it looks like it'll be just a conversation this time around. This visit to the mound is brought to you by the Marsh McLennan Agency of Fargo. You can visit them online at marshmma.com. Learn about the services they can provide for you in the Fargo and West Fargo and Moorhead and surrounding area. Once again, the website's marshmma.com. And this visit to the mound for Lincoln Northeast has been presented by the Marsh McLennan Agency of Fargo. Andre Wirt, batter 8 in the lineup here in the bottom of the first. And they've scored 3 runs on 2 hits and 1 Lincoln East error. All in 28 pitches worth of work here from Blymeister. And we're at the 27-minute mark of the game. Andre Wirt, who had struggled recently and has started to pick it up at the plate, we'll see if he can continue to keep things going. He'll foul the first one away for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and miss, strike 2.
There we go. Good pitch, Will. Good pitch.
Good spot, man. Good spot.
And that one comes inside. And there's going to be a play at the plate. He's out. And now in the inning. So Andre's Wirt plate appearance will continue in the bottom of the second. But they get 3 across on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. We'll be back with more in a moment here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Buffalo Wild Wings isn't supposed to make a burger this good. Like, you might even forget we have wings good. So we threw in 6 boneless wings for $1 as a reminder. Buy any burger, get 6 boneless wings for $1. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Abby says she wants to marry a B-Dubs Honey Barbecue wing. We get the sweet, tangy allure of honey barbecue sauce, but you can't marry a chicken wing. What are you going to serve at the wedding? Their family? 26 sauces and seasonings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
Top of the second, Caleb Hunt, Nathan Brown, and Chase Blanchard. It's batters 8, 9, and 1. The game between Fargo Post 2 and Lincoln Pius has finally started.
Caleb Hunt.
So we'll keep you up to date. Right now it's 0-0 still in the first. 3-2 after 1 in favor of the Fargo Post 400 Stars, and he'll tip that one foul. It's caught by Wermeyer for strike 1. Once again, the batter's Caleb Hunt. We're 30 minutes into the ball game now. And that one's outside, ball 1. Fouled off, strike 2. That one's a little high, ball 2. Lura 2 pitches shy of 30 now. And that one's inside for ball 3, and it almost hit him. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch here for Lura comes, and it's popped up. Right center field, and Chayton Sen will call off his teammates for out number 1. Now bring up Nathan Brown.
Nathan Brown.
Go, Nate.
There's a strike. A little sidearm pitch there from Lura. He's been doing that for the last few pitches now, and finally got a perfect one in there for a strike. He'll try it again. This one will come inside for a ball, 1-1. And that one's fouled away off the first base side. And a little high for ball 2. Hard hit ball down the third base line is fouled away. And that one will be popped up. Backpedaling there is Jackson Ammerman. That's out number 2.
Pop-up brings up number 7, Chase Blankard.
Go, Chase.
Chase Blanchard will be the batter now. He struck out swinging last time he was at the plate as we return to the top of the order for the second time here. Or for the first time, I should say, for Lincoln Northeast. And that pitch is going to miss for ball 1. And he'll foul it away for strike 2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. And now stay right where we're at 1 and 2. Ball, and then 3 fouled away pitches in a row here. Will Blymeister is on deck. And he struck him out. Goes down looking. And we will wait a little bit longer for Blymeisters. That ends the top half of 2. Andre Work, Malachi Wermeyer, Caleb Christensen, batters 8, 9, and 1 will be the batters we see when we return from the break here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Mike with Magnitude Sports. Check out this channel right here, Dakota Fins and Feathers Outdoors. It's owned and operated by a family in Bismarck, North Dakota that I've known for over 2 decades. Kids have grown up into fine young men, and during their high school careers, some of them even played games that were broadcast on Magnitude Sports. If you like hunting, fishing, general outdoor life, sunrise, sunset, everything hunting and fishing related, dogs, hunting dogs, they're the best, then check out the channel and show them some love. Go to Fins and Feathers Outdoors. Subscribe to them today. Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more. All right, welcome back. Andre Work will take the plate again. So he got stranded at the plate when Chayton Sen got tagged out coming home. So his count will refresh to 0-0 and this time no teammates on base. Ball one. And that one's popped up and fouled away. And that one's not coming down anytime soon. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two-one, sent up to right center field. And it's going to drop for a base hit. Grant Allison couldn't scoop it up. It'll get by him, and Andre Works on with a double.
Double brings up number 4, Malachi Wehrmeyer.
All right, bear down, guys. Let's get one. Let's go.
Malachi Wehrmeyer will bunt it, and a nice diving grab there by Jordan Lemon, the third baseman, and then back to second. He's safe. So Wehrmeyer's bunt is...
Brings up number 6, Caleb Christensen.
Now Caleb Christensen, he reached base safely on a drop third strike last time he was at the plate. And a strike is called. Hard hit ball, one bouncer to Lemon. He had it, dropped it, now he fires it over, and he got it there in time. And that will hold Work at second to record out number 2 and bring up the next batter, Jackson Ammerman.
Now brings up number 28, Jackson Ammerman.
All right, let's go, guys.
So he bobbled 5-3 ground out. Keeps Andre Work at second. Jackson Ammerman 1 for 1 at a single to center field last time he was at the plate. Ball one here to Ammerman. Kobe Hansen moves to the on-deck circle. Stars batted 8.5, you could say, in the bottom of the first. And this is now the 4th batter of the bottom of the second. 7.5, actually, or a full 8, depending on how you want to look at it. 3 balls and a strike now here to Jackson Ammerman. Foul tip, and it's caught. And now on to second. Will Blymeister, Jordan Lemon, and Carson Peterson, 2, 3, and 4 for Lincoln when we come back after this here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Now batting, number 5.
Nice seats. $50 though?
Hey, this dude got his seat for only $20 on Game Time.
Whoa.
Game Time tracks ticket prices in real time and finds you all the best last-minute deals, so you can get tickets for up to 60% off.
60% off?
Mystical ballpark voice.
Yeah.
That guy freaks me out.
Download Game Time now. Come on, do it.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Welcome back, top of the third. 3-2 lead here for the Stars. Chase Lura with pitch 42 to start this inning. And he'll face batters 2, 3, and 4. And I'll start with Will Blymeister.
Leading on the inning is Will Blymeister.
Five runs in the first, no runs in the second. We'll see how the third goes. And nice pitch for a strike. Blymeister reached on an error last time he was at the plate. Fouled off, strike 2. That one's going to right field, and he'll drop for a base hit.
Nice job, 9.
Single brings up number 11, Jordan Lemon.
So Jordan Lemon, who was walked last time he was at the plate, will step up to the plate with a runner on, and looks like we'll have a courtesy runner for Blymeister, but I didn't see who snuck in there. Pitch is high for a ball. 1-0 here to Lemon.
Wow. Relax.
Go 11. Watch. Outside part of the plate, bud.
Go 6.
This one's fouled back. We have a full count now at 3-2.
All right, let's go, 1-1.
Pitch 50 coming up for Lura right here.
To me, I broken hand the exact same spot, but I have my injury right now. But something to get this for the entire season.
And
get out,
walk
we beat. Good 4.
Welcome to the report, Carson Peterson.
23 balls, 27 strikes on 50 throws for Lura. Carson Peterson got a double to right field last time he was at the plate. And now the bases are loaded as Peterson gets hit by a pitch. Now bring up Marshawn Jefferson.
Hit by a pitch brings up #1, Marshawn Jefferson.
Hey, let's go, 1.
Cover the outside, Marshawn.
Get some music going. Get some Jeopardy. Get Jeopardy. Get Jeopardy.
Looks like we'll have a visit to the mound here. So to reset, you got Will Bleimeister's courtesy runner on third, and you have Jordan Lemon on second, Carson Peterson on first. Marshawn Jefferson is the batter. 49 minutes in, Lura 51 pitches, 24 balls, 27 strikes. It's going to strike is anything that's not a ball or a hit by a pitch. And let's take a peek at that post 2 game and get you a score update. And Fargo post 2 in the top of the first has runners on the corners with a 2-0 lead and 1 out. They got Connor Holm batting right now with Charlie Kalkbrenner on first and Andrew Leininger on third. More on that game to come. And this one will be nice job there by Caleb Christensen, but it'll be an infield RBI single. Jackson Volkmer now for all of the walk here in a 3-3 ball game. Strikes called. Quick 0-2 count here to Volkmer.
Make contact. Here we go, 3.
Gotta protect. Let's go.
Fouled away, and he'll earn himself another pitch.
Contact. Do it again. Do it again, 3.
Two bouncer to third. The throw home and the force out at home will put out number 1 on the board. And Volkmar will get a RBI on a fielder's choice.
Grayson Bjorkman.
Find the gap. Let's go 13.
Grayson Borkman now 0 for 1 with fly out to left center. That was caught by Kobe Hansen last time he was at the plate. Ball 1.
They'll go inside on you, 13. Here we go. A lot of green for you, 13.
Borkman sends it up right field. Chayton Sen going back, tracking it, and he makes the catch. Runner Peterson will tag on third. He will score. It's a sac fly for Borkman to right field, scoring Peterson to get a 4-3 lead. Jefferson will tag up on second and move to third. And Volkmar will stay put on first. Puts runners on the corners now to give Lincoln the lead. Throw to second is not in time, and then Hammerman will come up and make sure that Jefferson stays on third. So a free stolen base there for Volkmar. And a good position here for Lincoln with runners on second and third. Two outs, hard hit ball to short. It sneaks by Caleb Christensen, and Jefferson will score, so will Volkmar. It's a 2-run RBI single for Caleb Hunt, and it's now 6-3 as Lincoln doubles up here on the Stars.
Hard ground ball brings up number 23, Nathan Brown.
Go, Nate. Keep it going, Nate.
First, we'll have a visit to the mound here. This visit to the mound brought to you by the Marsh McLennan Agency of Fargo. Visit their website at marshmma.com. And that'll do it. We'll have a pitching change. Chase Lura done. 60 pitches, 26 balls, 34 strikes. He has allowed six runs on 4 hits. He's stranded 2 runners on base. He's responsible for Caleb Hunt on first, should he come in and score. And your new pitcher here for, looks like Andre Work. So if it is Work, you'll get a couple warm-up pitches here. I'll try and catch a glimpse. It's either an 8 or a 9, and I know for sure that's not Chayton Sen. So it's got to be Andre Work coming into pitch here, and he'll take over a 6-3 game. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
All right, welcome back. Swing and a miss, strike one, and a throw up to second, and he's out. And that will take care of the top of the third. So one pitch by Andre Work retires Lincoln in the top of the third on a Caleb Hunt unsuccessful stolen base. So we'll go right back to commercial break. Kobe Hansen, Eli Mock, Logan Sullivan, 3, 4, and 5 when we return after this.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because in NOLA, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At Popeyes, we've got a feast for your family. Whether it's spicy or mild fried chicken or tenders, our brand new homestyle mac and cheese, or any of our other delicious sides, there's something for everyone at the table. Try it today and earn points with Popeyes Rewards.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
All right, welcome back. It is 6-3 in favor of Lincoln here over the Fargo Post 400 Stars. Fargo Post 2 just started the top of the second in their game against Lincoln Pius. Fargo Post 2 has a 3-0 lead with a man on second right now who got there on a leadoff double to center field. This is Kobe Hansen stepping up to the plate here for the Stars. We're at the 1 hour mark of the ball game now. And that was a terrible strike call. And I'm not just saying that. That was an absolutely terrible strike call. That basically rolled onto the turf to the outside of the plate. Just like that one did, and he calls this one a ball. So at least he got one of the pitches right. And I don't normally give an umpire that much grief, but it was an obvious missed call there by that umpire. Well, high ball two.
Good spot, man.
And he'll call that one a ball this time. That was the same pitch that he called a strike 3 pitches ago. Exactly the same pitch. In the same location and everything.
Hey, let's go, Judge. Let's go.
3-1.
Get another one. Get another one, 9. Put it down. Let's go.
And ball 4, and he'll walk. A lucky walk there for Kobe Hansen, and Eli Mock, the batter now. He reached base on an error last time he was at the plate.
15, Eli Mock.
Nobody out, 1 ball, no strike to Eli Mock. Logan Sullivan on deck. Chayton Sen waiting a little bit further behind, and we'll see if we can get that far or not. Nobody out yet. That one's fouled back, strike 1.
You know what, 9?
Here's the 1-1. And that one bounces in for ball
Block,
2.
block. Let's go, 9.
Ready, entry up. Okay, Blue. One pitch at a time, Will. Here we go.
Popped up, first base side, and Borkman has it.
Good job, Jake.
1 down, let's go.
Logan Sullivan, the batter now.
Get ahead. Number 19, Logan Sullivan. Get ahead, Will. Good idea.
Good pitch, 9.
Right pass.
Nice hit ball to left, but it drops foul.
Left side. Here we go.
He went.
Goes in the books as a fouled away pitch.
Let's go, 9.
As we got color commentary from some Lincoln Northeast fans right in front of our broadcast station, so take it for what it's worth. A swing and a miss there and a strikeout. That puts out number 2 on the board. Chayton Sen doubled the left center last time he was at the plate. Ball 1 to Chayton Sen. And that is ball 2.
Go make a put it in play, 9. Nothing free.
Ball 3 and taken off is Hansen. And he'll make the second, no problem.
One pitch at a time. Let's go, Will.
Great pitch, 9. Good pitch, 9.
Same thing.
2 bouncer to short. Brown will pick it up and sends out on a 6-3, and they strand one on base. Then we take one to the middle of the third. It remains 6-3 here as we get to Nathan Brown, Chase Blanchard, and Will Bleimeister, 9-1 and 2. When we return after this, stay tuned.
Buffalo Wild Wings isn't supposed to make a burger this good. Like, you might even forget we have wings good. So we threw in 6 boneless wings for $1 as a reminder. Buy any burger, get 6 boneless wings for $1. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Abby says she wants to marry a B-Dubs Honey Barbecue Wing. We get the sweet, tangy allure of honey barbecue sauce, but you can't marry a chicken wing. What are you going to serve at the wedding? Their family? 26 sauces and seasonings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
All right, welcome back. We are in the top of the bottom of the third, excuse me. Top of the fourth. Nathan Brown will be the batter.
Nice.
And it's a leadoff hit. Oh, they got him, I guess. I thought he was going to run that one out, but he didn't.
Good hustle, 2-3.
Chase Blanchard, the batter now. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Some great efficiency there. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1 hour and 11 minutes, time of the game now. That one's going into foul territory, now to play. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Work delivers, and he hits him.
Get that bat, 7.
Brings up Will Bleimeister. 1 for 2, reached on an error and a single to right. At last check, Fargo Post 2 had a 5-0 lead in the top of second. They have Jordan Leininger on first and Andrew Leininger batting. And now Leininger's just hit a single to right, and that puts 2 runners on, bringing up Charlie Kalbrenner. So first and second with a 5-0 lead for Fargo Post 2 in the top of the second inning. And that one will hit him, and he hits back-to-back batters, and now bring up Jordan Lemon. Charlie Kalbrenner just hit a 2-run double to right, and now the Fargo Post 2 is taking a 7-0 lead. And they're still in the top of the second with 2 outs and a runner on second. Connor Holm, the batter now. Now back to action here. It's Jordan Lemon. The first pitch is in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lemon's been to the plate twice. He's been walked on both occasions. Runners on. Chase Blanchard on second. Will Blymeister on first. And now back to second, and he's safe. They're now going to the bottom of the second in that Fargo Post 2 game. So Lincoln Pius finds himself down 7-0 after 1.5 innings. And hopefully Wermeyer's okay, and manager Bryant will come out and check on him. They already have Jack Demers out with an injury, so I'm not sure who they'd put in catcher if Malachi Wermeyer can't stay in. Those are the only 2 that I've seen play the position this season.
Let's go.
Way to be, boys! Way to be!
Good job, Hop. Here we go, bud. Grind. Let's go. 1-1.
And this one's a little bit low and out, and it's 2-1. 7-3 your score now with that run coming in from third. That one's fouled off for strike 2.
Which way should we write it?
Make contact, bud.
Two in the first, none in the second, 4 in the third, and 1 so far here in the fourth is how Lincoln's put the runs up on the board to take that 7-3 lead. And all 3 of Fargo's runs coming in the bottom of the first. 7 runs on 4 hits, 1 error for Lincoln, and 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error for Fargo. Stars left 3 on base. Lincoln's left 2 on base so far here.
Hey, let's go forward. Bring him in.
And that one could be trouble. That one's going back. And no, it's going to stay in. And rounding third there is, I believe that is, yes, number 6. That was the courtesy runner for Blymeister. And that was Bryson Hopkins who scored. And now it's 8-3. So Lemon will get a double. One and 0 to Carson Peterson now. I'm sorry, it's actually Marshawn Jefferson. Peterson is on third.
Nice hit, one.
This is Volkmer to right field, and the catch is made by Chayton Sen, and Peterson will score on the tag. No, he will not, because that's the end of the inning. So it will be, and I thought there was 2 outs, but nobody left the field. I think everybody thought there was 1 out except me. So, fly out to right, and it's 8-3 with a pair of runs scored here in the top of the 4th. Halfway through, Gunnar Majerus, Andre Work, Malachi Wermeyer, 7, 8, 9 of the batters due out for the Stars when we return.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because in NOLA, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At Popeyes, we've got a feast for your family. Whether it's spicy or mild fried chicken or tenders, our brand new homestyle mac and cheese, or any of our other delicious sides, there's something for everyone at the table. Try it today and earn points with Popeyes Rewards.
Buffalo Wild Wings isn't supposed to make a burger this good. Like, you might even forget we have wings good. So we threw in 6 boneless wings for $1 as a reminder. Buy any burger, get 6 boneless wings for $1. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Abby says she wants to marry a B-Dubs Honey Barbecue Wing. We get the sweet, tangy allure of honey barbecue sauce, but you can't marry a chicken wing. What are you going to serve at the wedding? Their family? 26 sauces and seasonings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, a little bit of an extended bottom of the 4th here, or between innings, I should say, middle of the 4th. Reasoning unknown, but that's okay. I just found out the reason. We have a new pitcher here, and that new pitcher is going to be Chase Blanchard. He'll take over for Will Blymeister. He'll face the bottom of the order for the Stars. They'll start with Gunnar Majerus.
Get ahead, Chase. There we go.
Working, John.
There you go.
Strike 1 to Majerus.
Build up the strikes. Here we go, Chase.
Yep.
Good job. One more, bud.
Good there, buddy.
Ready, it's out.
Yep.
Look good, Chase.
Yeah, it's a strike. They're saying Majerus leaned in. Majerus is arguing it, and I actually kind of agree with the fact that with the umpire this time, he got the call right, in my humble opinion, from my vantage point. Majerus did lean in with that left elbow, and now manager Bryant's going to come in and ask for an explanation. I would say that the two people directly behind home plate had the best view of that particular pitch. And a somewhat humorous comment made by a Lincoln fan.
Good.
I won't repeat it, but I'll silently smile, put it that way. 1 ball, no strike. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, you're good, 7. You gotta lead, buddy. You gotta lead.
Fill it up, Chase. Fill it up. Let's go, bud.
That one's all the way to center field. And Andre Work will get himself a double. I'm sorry, Gunnar Majerus will get himself a double. No, it was Andre Work. Because Majerus struck out.
Throw strikes, Chase.
Malachi Wermeyer will bunt just like he did last time. This time he gets thrown out, but it moves Andre Work to third. So it's a sack bunt to bring up Caleb Christensen. Already an hour and 25 minutes in, we're not even halfway through this game. Well, actually, we're a little over halfway through this game. At this rate, we're looking at a 3-hour ball game here. Fouled away for a strike.
Left side, let's go.
Great pitch, 7.
Finish it. Let's go, 7. Okay. Go it!
Now coming home is Andre Work, and he's safe. Blanchard stepped on the plate thinking it was a force out. He never applied the tag, and as a result, Andre Work is safe.
Focus on the batter, Case.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Caleb Christensen. Fouls it away, and he'll earn himself 1 more pitch. Lincoln Pius has gotten themselves on the board. They are in the bottom of the second. It's 7-2 now in favor of Fargo Post 2. And now Christensen will reach base. And that'll bring up
go, boys.
Jackson Hammerman.
Get ahead. Get ahead, Chase.
And Hammerman will lay down a bunt that goes foul. Strike 1. And that one is out of play down the first base side. It remains 0-2. That's a strikeout. I'll strand one on base, and then the fourth inning of play. Grayson Borkman, Caleb Hunt, Nathan Brown. Those are the batters due up when we return after this here on Magnitude. Stay tuned.
Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
New pitcher on the mound for the Stars. It's Jacob Top who'll come in and take over for Andre Work. It's the third pitcher of the game here for the Stars. We'll see if the super senior can retire Lincoln quickly and give the Stars another chance at the bats here in the bottom of the fifth. That pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Borkman 0 for 1 with a fly out to left center, and he got an RBI on a sac fly to right last time he was at the plate. This one's going out to left field. Charging in is Majerus, and he cannot get there, as Caleb Christensen, the shortstop, also tried to get there. Now drop for a base hit and a runner on. Now bring up Caleb Hunt. Hunt's 1 for 2 with a fly out to right and a single to left.
Go 2-2.
Wow, I don't agree with that call there. I mean, he was squaring up for a bunt. He didn't lean into being hit by a pitch. And, I mean, this umpire has made some good calls, and he's made some not so good calls. And he's going to call him out. So, interesting. I guess we'll mark it down as a strikeout looking, and now the Lincoln coach is having some words with the second base umpire. And now the two umpires are going to get together and talk things over here.
Come on, Blue. All right, 2-2.
I think here that this decision might be reversed. Nope, I was wrong. It will not be reversed.
damage, bud.
You got this, 2-2. Let's go.
Good find.
And nice little 5-3 ground out on the bunt. And that's 2 away now. And I'm not even sure who's up to bat. We're at number 23, Nathan Brown, okay? For any umpires watching back from North Dakota, now you know I don't just give you grief. And that one will come in for a ball. 1-0. Once again, Nathan Brown's the batter. Will Bleimeister is on deck. I think there's 2 outs, but who knows?
Drop.
Here's count, 2-3.
Work on it. Work on it. Good eye. No help. No help.
One the count. And there'll be a walk on 2 pitches or something like that. Apparently our strike counter is not working properly, and I apologize for that. New batter now is Will Bleimeister. That one's fouled off. Pretty sure that's strike 1. Call it infield fly rule on that, so now there's 2 outs.
Go well.
Chase Blanchard, the batter, 0 for 2. Struck out, hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Not up there, 9.
Strike 1, excuse me.
Oh, he was under that.
I'll let the fans speak for me. We'll go to the middle of the 5th. We'll be right back. Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate-controlled hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full-swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more. All right, welcome back. We're in the bottom of the 5th.
Great pitch, Devin.
Stay ahead, 7.
Colby Hansen just got a base hit, and now it's Eli Mock at the plate. Want to say hi to Jim tuning in from Denver, North Carolina. And he's tuning in, hoping that the Post 400 can string some quality at-bats together. We'll see if they can do that here in the bottom of the 5th or not. Once again, the Stars 1-4 in the Creighton Prep College World Series tournament, and Lincoln East 0-5. So Lincoln East is right now in a position to pick up their lone win and get a nice confidence booster going back home. Right now, the only Fargo team that has a chance to play on Sunday is Fargo Post 2. Fargo Post 400 was eliminated last night, if not before then, and West Fargo is kind of clinging right on the edge. They could possibly get in, but it's unlikely. They need a couple of teams to lose, and they need a couple of teams to beat those teams by X amount of runs, and all the tiebreakers that would come in. It's possible, but unlikely. There's a strikeout. Out number 1, and that brings up Logan Sullivan.
Turn it. Go, infield.
That's a good spot.
That comes out the handle of a bat. Roller to Brown at short. Flips it over to first. Out.
Nice dig, 1-3.
Hanson moves up to second, brings up Chayton Sen.
Get ahead, Chase.
Pitch inside for a ball, 1-0. They're heading to the bottom of the third now, and Fargo Post 2 leads 7-4 over Lincoln Pius, so we'll keep you up to date on that one. Here it's 8-4. Stars took a 3-2 lead in the bottom of the first, and it was pretty much all Lincoln since then. Stars did get a run in the bottom of the fourth, and that will be a 5-3 ground out, and that will be the third out. They'll strand one on base, and we go to the middle of the fifth. 8-4 as Lincoln remains doubled up here on the Fargo Post 400 Stars. And we'll take a break and be back in just a moment here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
All right, welcome back. Jordan Lemon is the batter here for Lincoln Northeast. I take that back. It is not Jordan Lemon. It is Will Blymeister.
Good job. Good eye.
So it's the top of the order, 1, 2, 3. Actually, they may have done a switch up here because it's 1, 3, 4, I guess. Chase Blanchard's not on deck. It's Jordan Lemon who's on deck. Either that or I mixed up the lineup, one of the two. Hard hit ball to third. Mock will pick it up, fire it over, and he got it there in time, out number 1. So after a slow start to this one, now it's starting to speed up here with outs after outs after outs, which is a good thing. We're at 1 hour and 47 minutes now, and it will be Jordan Lemon.
Go, Lemon.
Lemon's first pitch fouled away for a strike. Lemon 0 for 3, struck out swinging, struck out looking, hit by a pitch, and struck out looking. Now it's 0-2. And this one right up the middle, and nice grab, and he spins and he drops the ball. And that's another error. And that's the reason why the Stars are 1-4 in this tournament. If they could clean up their errors, they'd be 4-1 easily. But an injured-ridden team, but they're still playing halfway decent for being injured. And now Peterson will pop one up to right field. And Chayton Sen makes the catch on the run for out number 2. Lemon will stay put at first. Now bring up Marshawn Jefferson.
Lot of green for you, Marshawn. Let's go.
All right, 2 away, runner on first, and the pitch is high for a ball. Marshawn Jefferson, 2 for 3 with a fly out to the shortstop, a single to left, and an infield single. Fouled back. We're at 1-1 now. I think it might be 2-1. We'll see if the umpire gives us any confirmation on that. And that'll do it. And Caleb Christensen came in to pitch, and I did not catch that. So Jacob Top had 1 inning, and now Caleb Christensen just finished his first inning of pitching. And we go now to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, it's Gunnar Majerus batting here for the Stars. No, it's not. A change has been made. It's Carson Bevel. Ball 1.
Finish up, Chase. Let's go.
And Bevel walk. And now bring up, we'll see here. Who does it bring up? It brings up Andre Work. And that would, in theory, put Malachi Wurmeyer on deck.
Go on. Behind it.
Strike.
Good. Good job. Good job.
Hey, let's go, 7.
Going 3.
All right, so visit to the mound with runners on the corners and Malachi Wurmeyer. Now we got everything straightened out again here. So we're at 1 hour and 57 minutes, time of the game. And it remains 8-4 here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll take a quick break and be back in a moment.
Why do I choose to work here? It's the people. It's the feeling that you get when you've been gone for a weekend and everybody's genuinely happy to see you and you're so happy to see them too.
They are wonderful. The staff is wonderful. They are so friendly. They're so happy all the time.
It's a family. It's just that overall culture that we have. It's a great culture and I'm very lucky to be a part of it.
Your full life happens here at Touchmark.
Hey, welcome back.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Malachi Weirmeyer at the plate here. And he'll sneak that one by the third baseman, and that will bring in Carson Bevel.
Keep throwing strikes, please.
Now batting Jackson, a Merriman.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because at NOLA, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At Popeyes, we've got a feast for your family. Whether it's spicy or mild fried chicken or tenders, our brand new homestyle mac and cheese, or any of our other delicious sides, there's something for everyone at the table. Try it today and earn points with Popeyes Rewards.
All right, welcome back. The Post 400 Stars have moved to their 5th pitcher of the game now. It's Jackson Ammerman who's on the mound. And once again, we've had some issues with, there's been so many changes in the lineup here that I've gotten completely confused on who's playing where and who's batting next. And and I don't even know who's playing second or shortstop for the Stars right now. We'll try and figure it out. I can guarantee you that if you look at that paper lineup, that's not correct. So, but what I can tell you is Jackson Volkmer is the batter here for Lincoln East, and they're up 8-4 here in the top of the 7th. They'll see if they can add on any additional insurance runs here to their 4-run lead. I said earlier that we're in for a 3-hour game. Well, we're over the 2-hour mark, but I think we're well ahead of a 3-hour prediction. So that first pitch came across, I think, as a ball, but if it wasn't, it is a ball and a strike now. So 1 ball, 1 strike. See if the umpire confirms that.
Good poke. Make contact, 3-3.
So the fouled off pitch makes it 1-2 here for, or I'm sorry, 2-2 here for Jackson Volkmer. And that pitch will miss for ball 3. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one will walk him. They're in the top of the 4th now.
We're bringing up number 13, Grayson Borkman.
I believe the game is being played at Westside where the Stars played yesterday. Lincoln Pius has scored 10 unanswered runs. They now lead 10-7 over Fargo Post 2. Here it's apparently 8-5, and I had no idea that the Stars even scored in the bottom of the 6th, so we'll go ahead and put a run in the bottom of the 6th there for them.
Go 1-3.
Throw up to second. On a bounce, won't get there.
Good job, Jackson.
Volkmer will steal second. And it's 0-1 here to Grayson Borkman. 1 for 2. Fly out, sack fly, and a single. And that one goes foul, and he'll not be able to catch up to it. Chopped up and picked up and thrown over to first. And it is still Logan Sullivan at first base. And right now it looks like Kobe Hansen's playing shortstop.
Going out to the shortstop of the first out. We're bringing up number 8, Caleb Hunt.
Middle 8. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, 8.
Got it. Focus on the ball. Here we go, 8.
Hey, let's go, Nate.
Strike out for the second out. We'll bring up for Judge Brothers, number 23, Nathan Brown.
All right, so here's what's going on. Jackson Ammerman's pitching. Malachi Wermeyer's behind the plate. Malachi hasn't changed his spot. Deep fly ball that goes foul. Logan Sullivan at first. Caleb Christensen's moved over to second. Colby Hansen's moved over to short. Brady Hecker has come into the game and playing third. Carson Bevel has moved over to left. Chayton Sen has moved over to center. And Andre Work has moved over to right. And that's your defensive setup. And hopefully that doesn't mess up my batting lineup in the bottom of the 7th here. But that's the defensive setup here for the Stars. We have 2 outs and a runner on third. And an 8-5 ball game.
Keep working, 2-3. Up the middle.
That one's outside for a ball. 3-1 now the count here to Nathan Brown. And a strike. Full count, 3-2. 2 hours and 11 minutes time of the game now.
Be on it.
Hey, let's go, Nate.
And he walks him.
Way to be.
Runners on the corners now.
All right, Chase.
For Will, I think. Well, I'm going to wait and
let's
see
go.
who's stepping up to the plate.
Now it's time, Chase. Let's go.
Walker Brown will bring up top of the order, number 7, Chase Blanchard.
Good thing I waited because it's not who I thought it was. Chase Blanchard, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts and a hit by a pitch. And Blanchard sends it to left field. Carson Bevel's going back. It's over Bevel's head. That will score Volkmer from third. Nathan Brown will come in from second. And tagged out at first. The 2 runs will count. So it's 10-5 moving into the top of the 7th.
Blanchard, but is tagged out at third with the third out. Not before 2 runs on 1 hit. There was none left on base. For the bottom, 10-5.
10-5, and the Stars need a lot of runs to force the 8th. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports. 0-2. What the hell? They didn't score 2 runs.
Starting off the bottom of the 7th, for post 400, number 2, Colby Hansen.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Stars need at least 5. Or 6 to walk it off. We'll see if they can get any of those done here. If it's not a video problem or a scoreboard problem or a scorebook problem, it is an audio problem now. And I apologize for all the issues in this particular game. It happens once every couple hundred games, it seems like, and it really throws a person off. Strike 1.
Hey, let's go 7.
To Colby Hansen, 1 for 2. Fielder's choice, walk and a single. The single was out to right field last time he was at the plate. We're at 2 hours, 17 minutes, time of the game now. I'm sorry. That was not a strike. But it is what it is. It's a strikeout for whoever's pitching for them now, and I was done with this game about 4 innings ago as far as all the issues that have occurred. So there's a ground out.
That ground out for the first out will bring up number 33, Brady Helker.
Third baseman Brady Hacker steps up to the plate, who pitched yesterday in that 5-3 loss against Lincoln Pius and actually pitched a really good game. It was his debut as a pitcher for the Stars, and even though he gave up 5 runs against a really good team with some pop in the bat, and he'll get hit and earn himself a free trip to first there. Very impressed with what I saw from Brady on the mound yesterday.
That's right, Chase.
Now batting number 5, Jake Jaroszewski.
And once again, we have more changes here in the batting lineup. Batting in the 6th spot, right? I think he's batting in the 6th spot. It's Jake Jaroszewski. And I think that was fouled away for strike 2. They'll call him a strikeout there. That one I do agree with. Strikeout looking. Out 2, 1 out away from our final score, and it will be...
Now batting number 9, Clayton Sen.
Chayton Sen will be the batter. Low below the knees, inside for strike one. And that looked like a strike to me, but I guess it's ball 3. Chayton Sen will pop that one up and foul. We have a full count.
Oh, okay. So you were there. Where's your Go 7. Now you're 10. Oh, you did see something. Let's finish it. Let's go. Ready to tip.
And there's nobody at first on that pickoff attempt there, and
Stepped off the back.
well, I mean, if I'm being honest with you, Mr. Umpire, you probably need a third one out there. I mean, you guys have not been very bright this game.
Watch 3.
It was about 5 years ago that I unloaded on an umpire in a broadcast, and I've learned to control it here, but sometimes things are obvious and sometimes things can be, right in the middle where it could go either way. But the either way in this game has not been too frequently. And we have a visit to the mound. So this game will drag on for a little bit longer. Here, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th.
Walk will bring up for post 400, number 10, Carson Bevel.
Good pitch.
And I just got a text message from a viewer back home who agrees with me. So now I don't feel as bad. And that should have been strike 3.
Let's just get the batter. Let's go now.
Hey, no worries, no worries.
I'm being sarcastic on that, but
Go strikes, Chase. Not fancy, bud.
Good pitch.
Good job.
Carson Bevel's the batter, and he just got called up for strike 2. And there's a strikeout. And the game is over. Your final score, Lincoln 10, the Stars 5. Have a great night. We'll see you back home.
Was an exclusive presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Subscribe, click the bell, and visit magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.